Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to make a simple shadow box using an old picture frame. This is a very deep picture frame, so I've actually glued the glass into the front of the picture frame to hold it in place. I have taken some small wood blocks and I've glued them on the sides of the back of the picture frame. So when I put it in to the box like this, it will stand up, and then that way I will be able to have a shadow box effect using an old picture frame. So to start, I am going to take some blue fabric, and I've cut it to the size of the back of the frame here, and I'm going to kind of bunch it up and just kind of get an effect of like water in there, because I'm going to be doing a ocean themed shadow box. So I'm actually going to use some tacky glue today, and I'm going to put some tacky glue on this wood part here to be able to hold the fabric in place. And again, the fabric can be however you want it to be. It doesn't have to necessarily be like I'm doing it. But I'm going to kind of bunch it up so it gives it like a 3D effect of like water inside the shadow box. And again, you can use whatever theme you wish. I just happen to be doing the ocean theme. So as you can see, it kind of looks like water inside the shadow box. I'm going to take some branches that I have that actually has some glitter on them. So it's going to represent some coral inside the shadow box. So I'm going to glue that on. And then again, I have some other branches that have some type of glittery type stuff, again, to be more like coral or plants inside the ocean theme here. I have some little foam fish, and I'm going to glue those on inside the box here to make it like a 3D effect. And again, it's your preference to what you would like to put into the shadow box. I have a little wood crab that I'm going to be using. But before I do that, I'm going to actually add a little bit of sand, just plain old sand down here at the bottom. And I'm actually going to use a popsicle stick to kind of spread out the glue here. Kind of like a scraper, I guess you could call it, to make it so the glue isn't just in a thin line, it's more spread out along the cloth here. And you can see the cloth is moving, which is fine. It just however you wish it to be. So I'm going to next spread, like I said, a little bit of sand to cover that area here. And this will take a long time to dry, so I will pick it up before it's actually finished, just so you can see the effect of how it will look. And I'm going to use a lid here just to get some of the extra sand off here. sprinkle that sand back on. Okay, and then I'm actually going to add a few little rocks down here at the bottom as well. So I'm going to actually put more glue down here to put a thin layer of rocks. And these are your typical aquarium rocks. Nothing real fancy. So as you can see, now I have a small little ocean scene going on. And then we have the crab, and I'm going to actually add the crab to the bottom. Since the crab is more of a bottom dwelling animal, I'm going to kind of put it down towards the bottom. I have a hermit crab shell, and I'm going to add that a little bit down closer to the bottom as well. And I have a couple of clam shells, and I'm actually going to glue 2 together to give it more of a 3-dimensional shape there. So I'm going to glue these 2 together to start. And then I'm just going to glue them in here as well. So before we started, I said that I had glued the glass to the top. So I'm going to now place the picture frame over the top as so. And again, like I said, it's not dry, so I'm not really going to be able to pick it up. But this is basically how you make a shadow box. I'm actually going to add a little bit extra touch to my shadow box. I have this cute little sailboat, so I'm going to glue the sailboat to the top of the frame like so. So that way it looks like a boat is sailing on top of the ocean. And again, this is just a typical little plastic kid boat. I'm going to glue it on here, like so. So that is the boat glued onto the top of the shadow box. And there you have it, a simple version of a shadow box. Thanks for watching my channel. If you like what I make, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and share it with others. Thanks for watching. Bye.